What's your favorite thing about working on a set? About showing up to work as an actor?
On a set,
Yeah.
um, I think as a comic, because we're such lone wolves
Hmm.
and we're constantly alone when we work
We
alone.
travel alone. We're on stage
Yeah,
alone. Yeah.
it's there you kind of feel like you're in a band. You know, you're in a
Yeah.
workplace and you're in it together, and everybody wants it to work.
Yes.
You know, nobody wants to churn out a piece of crap. The
Right.
better it is, the more you'll be employed, and
Yeah.
you know, and everybody wins.
Yeah.
So you got a set full of people that are just trying to do the best they can, which is refreshing. There's very few people just like punching in and punching out
You
and
can't
not
do
giving
that.
a crap.
You can't do that in production. You
Yeah,
you can. You won't get hired again.
yeah.
You know.
A lot of people want to work it, and they want people who want to do good work.
Yeah.
And you know, the better work they do, whether it's even costumes or
Yes.
catering,
Everything.
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 If you suck, they won't hire you back.
They won't hire you if your costumes are good, if your makeup is good, if you show and get stuff done
Yeah.
makeup wise. I produced a show, and the first makeup person was kind of had an attitude and didn't get some stuff right, and we
Right.
let them go, and they lost their job, and then
Yeah.
we replaced them with someone who was like hungry,
Right.
and they were like, whatever you want. They were like on it. And it was like that's how good the level of talent is in this town on all sides.
And the writers' room works like that too. I mean, they know which guys or women
Yeah.
don't contribute in the writers' room,
Right.
or not pulling their weight,
Right.
and that kind of thing. Yeah, there's politics and
Sure.
all the bad stuff involved, but
That's every job. That's
in
every work.
general, if somebody's been doing it a long time, they're usually good. You know,
Yeah.
way more often than not. If you've been in the business a long time and you've worked steadily, that means you got something.
And there is something cool when you're on a set and everyone's working together and everyone's getting along.
Yeah.
It's a blast. I mean, it's hard work or whatever, but you're having fun making something cool. And it's like,
Because at the end, you're still kind of making art.
Yeah.
You're making something artistic, which
Yeah.
is always fun. You're not like doing manufacturing and stuff. I mean, it's its own manufacturing, but
yeah,
it should be fun.
yeah.
You know, it's a creative service.
The most fun I've had has been on the sets of shows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, and yeah, there's been like stress and something happens and you're like, oh my God, and there's all this money at stake or whatever. But it's still like when I was directing the First Nations Comedy Experience, which is currently on Amazon,
You getting paid for that?
got a little bit.
Hey.
Will I continue to? That remains to be seen.
All right.
And there was stuff that happens, and you're always throwing curveballs, but it's like everyone was working together, everyone was trying to get it done. It's like a team. It's like team sports. It's like you're all trying to win, and maybe you lose a game, and you have a setback, but then you figure it out. Like everyone working together for a common goal is such a cool energy to be a part of.
Yeah.
Because it's like we got to get this done. Maybe we get it done. Everyone's looking for solutions. You're confronted with some problem, and then everyone's like, what's our solution? And so you got people that are trying to find solutions.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I've worked in restaurants. It was kind of the same vibe too. It's like you're under the gun every night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's got to be, if you watch The Bear, which is a great show on Hulu.
Yeah.
You see it. I mean, it's just if you don't have cooperation, if you don't work together, you can't get it done.
No.
So I think that was one of the appeals I said of the show. Is it's like it's good to see people, from all walks of life.
Yeah.
But you have a common goal, and that's to get that meal out and
Yeah.
get it going. And if one spoke falls, everything. So it's a team. It's a dance. It's
Yeah.
teamwork.
The teamwork thing.
And you played sports. It's kind of the same.
It is. It's the exact same thing. And when everyone's, I've been on, and again, of course, we all can have stories of on a set where it wasn't working or somebody was being a problem, and
yeah, you can get sick of your coworkers.
Yeah.
Too, I'm sure.
Just like I've been on teams where we had winning records and everyone worked together, and the teams where everyone was fighting, we had losing records. It's pretty simple, And so yeah, it is a cool thing. And then it's like, yeah, man, it's awesome driving to work, showing up on a set. It's the greatest thing in the world.
There's that idea of like when you're on a set, like in a studio lot,
Yeah.
You know, I still get the buzz of you pull into Paramount or something like that. You're walking through.
Yep.
It's like, man, I'm making it's Hollywood.
I'm in Hollywood.
I'm making
my-
you know entertainment.
My dream.
Yeah,
I
you see it. You know, watch it growing up.
Yeah.
So it's still kind of cool. You get a buzz out of it. It's great. So yeah, it's been a while, so I hate to see that go away.
Yeah.